You will be catering an exclusive event at Thompson Landry Art Gallery, and the food has to look as good as it tastes.
I have no experience with fancy artwork, so I'm definitely a little bit concerned.
You'll be serving over 100 guests, including some of the country's most prominent artists. Needless to say, their expectations are extremely high.
I've got to serve 100 fancy you-know-who's in an art gallery? Hello?
You cannot let the Thompson Landry Gallery down. This important event cannot be ruined by the food.
For this challenge, you'll be divided into 2 teams, the red team and the blue team. And each team will have just 2 hours to make and serve exquisite canapes. 1 hot, 1 cold, and 1 sweet.
And don't forget, this art has to be created in volume, in a very short period of time.
You have 2 hours to prep, cook, and serve your edible works of art.
Your 2 hours start now.
Each team is responsible for creating over 300 canapes in a catering space near the gallery.
Don't push me.
But first, they have to decide on the canapes they will make,
Okay, let's start planning.
knowing that each has to be a work of edible art.
Okay, guys, start talking.
Okay, so what do you want to do? We could do a hot Bellini, dill and caviar, like total traditional.
I'm not looking for traditional. We are in an art district right now. Food as art as a challenge is kind of scaring the crap out of me right now. Okay, let's not argue about the let's just figure it out.
The menu plan, I actually thought in my head it was going to be a lot smoother.
Yeah, well, we don't got time.
But then immediately we all kind of start butting heads.
We have the smoking gun.
Let's not fiddle with the smoking gun, please.
No. Okay, guys, let's not lose it in the very first beginning. This is my neck on the line. I'm the captain of this ship, and I don't want to go down with nothing.
What about the samosas? Do we have tamarind?
You can do an inside-out samosa where you have just a piece of dough and the topping on top.
Yes.
Okay, that's a great idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Eventually, red team decides on caviar and creme fraiche on endive, an inside-out samosa, and a spiced orange petit four.
How spicy do we want the samosas?
Not too spicy.
Not crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Dora,
Yes.
tell me what's going on.
We're doing an inside-out samosa. Tamara's in charge of that bad boy.
Why are you making it inside out?
Because we want it to be one bite. A big samosa had too much wrapper and it'd be too doughy.
Yeah.
We just want to make it still light and presentable.
Wow, fantastic. So you're doing the potatoes.
I am. I'm doing the filling.
Are you going to remove the peel?
No, we're not going to remove the peel today
Why not?
because that is going to eat up a lot of time. These potatoes are super small and very weirdly shaped.
Oh, I don't know. It's not going to be as refined, you know, if you leave the peel on.
Chef told us our dish is not refined, so I will peel every single baby potato if I have to.
I go to taste the samosa, and it's really overpowering. Like, all I'm getting is garlic and ginger. My throat's on fire. That's pretty spicy. I can't screw this up.
Dora's kind of freaking out, but none of the filling or other components are in it.
You have 1 hour left in this cook. 1 hour of cook time.
Okay, so where are we at? Who needs what? I'm worried that we're not gonna get these things on the plate. Team, we gotta take a deep breath. This is where we can hoop ourselves. Just let's get focused. Let's do this.
Hello there, red team.
Hi, Chef.
So what have we got here?
Chef Michael comes by to taste the samosas.
This here is extremely overpowering.
I know that. I have the same concern too. When he's reiterating my concern about these flavors being too strong,
That would scare me to be eating that.
I'm starting to freak out. Tamara, look at me. That's very strong for me. So is that going to tone down a bit?
Oh, yeah. I need you to taste this. It's hot, Polly.
Oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit better about the samosa. There's a little ray of sunshine, I hope. Those are delicious.
30 minutes left. 30 minutes before you present your first dish. You should be thinking about final details, presentation, garnish. Have you got it?
The blue team's first canapé, tuna tartare, has a crispy wonton base.
Danielle,
But the team cannot agree on the seasoning.
why aren't we seasoning these?
We've got the seasoning in the fish.
It's a piece of crispy nothing. The wontons come out of the fryer and they don't get seasoning. Some seasoning, something.
The seasoning is in the fish. You don't want to take it away from the fish.
Salt and pepper, it's exactly what we needed.
We're not going to salt them because the seasoning that's going on the tartare is really going to shine through.
What's your worry?
Meanwhile, the red team is having trouble with the creme fraiche for their caviar and endive canapes.
So what have we got here?
It's a creme fraiche with a lemon zest, seasoning, dill.
That is too thin. It'll dribble and get over people's clothes and be a complete mess.
Okay, how are we fixing that then?
Yogurt.
Greek yogurt. Let's get moving. Come on, you guys. Carly, let's just get it going because we are out of time.
Team captains, you should be wrapping up your main production and thinking about how you're going to present the dishes.
I need somebody over here, hence Carly, to tell me how to plate these things. We've got to have 100 of these things. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. I'm panicking.
Listen, can you
right
look at me in my eyes?
Yes.
We need to think of a plan. You need to let me finish my sentence
Yes,
before you tell me no.
I'm listening to you.
We need to move this down.
Yes.
So that we have more room for these.
Get this samosa shit out of our way. I'm not concerned about this right now. I'm worried that we're not gonna get these things on the plate.
As the teams scramble to plate their canapes, the Thompson Landry Gallery is filling up with hungry art patrons.
Watch out, guys. Behind.
If it needs to be done, it needs to be done now.
You have 15 minutes left.
How long?
Your 2 service team members have to leave the kitchen now.
Go,
All right,
go.
Get them.
Okay, guys, let's go.
These cakes need to go in the fridge.
Go.
And 15 minutes till you have to present your first canapé.
Yes,
We need production stat.
The red team is struggling with their plating, while the blue team is nearly done.
Good evening.
Right now, I'm feeling great. I mean, we executed everything. Our dishes look great. They taste great. I think we've got this one in the bag.
Way to go, blue team.
Final 2 minutes. Things will be coming out of this kitchen in 2 minutes. Come on, go.
With mere moments to spare,
Go.
blue team servers are out the door with their cold canapé tuna tartare on a crispy wonton.
Julie, stop those tomatoes. Come on over, Rover.
Come on, red team. You have 1 minute left. Come on.
We go to grab our trays, but they've got them on like hotel chafing dishes.
Guys, we don't have service trays?
We have no serving trays.
We're extremely late. Alvin is saying, hurry up. You are not serving them on those trays. He is flipping out.
Hey, come on, red team. Come on.
We gotta tray these on the
Where?
MasterChef serving tray.
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Okay, come on. Alvin's screaming at us right now to get this food out.
You're really late.
And give me a stack of napkins.
Okay, run. I will load.
10, 9, 8, 7.
It's hashtag chaos.
2, 1. Time to get your first canopy out. Come on. You're late. Come on.
Finally, the red team is out the door with their caviar and creme fraiche on endive.
I hit the judges first, okay?
Although the red team is late coming out, they're hoping their cold canapé with caviar and creme fraiche will get a good reaction.
So we've got a little endive boat. That's a crispy shallot. We really wanted to highlight the caviar here.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Napkins for you?
I liked it. I'm not a huge endive fan, but it worked well with the caviar, the bitterness versus the salt.
The presentation, the rings like that, it's impressive. It's got volume, it's got texture.
This onion is so strong, it's going to overpower the caviar.
I think they were able to salvage the creme fraiche. It's not as runny.
We are a hot mess, but guess what? This hot mess is putting out some good food.
But they unexpectedly run out of serving options for their hot canapé.
Dora, what do you want the samosas on?
You just please make a choice.
The only vessel left is a small wine glass.
What do you think of this?
It's a little weird.
And in this challenge, presentation is as important as taste.
I cannot put a samosa inside a cup.
If it's inside, they have to reach their hands in.
Yeah. And so I just start putting the cups upside down and plating them on top. That's perfect. It's an inside-out, upside-down samosa. They're gonna love it. It's innovative.
Inside-out samosa on an upside-down cup. And they are vegan?
That's fantastic.
This is the one that you worry about.
I see big smiles everywhere.
That's my kind of dish. It's just balance. Cumin, coriander seed, chili. Everything is just working all together. It's all balanced.
Damn, it was good.
That is a restaurant quality dish.
Yep, absolutely.
And finally, the red team is presenting a spiced orange petit four.
The contrast of the orange and the chocolate, that's such a classic.
Yeah, that's a win. Really nice floral notes with the orange combo.
I like the fact they have some edible flowers on here. It's pretty.
It's a nice way to end a cocktail reception.
Sweet ending.
Good job, guys. Way to go. Woo, woo. Good job, Dora.
I've tasted everything. It's got the Dora seal of approval. At this point, I'm actually thinking we're gonna win this thing.
Red team, blue team. You've just served over 100 of the country's most demanding food and art lovers. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You all did such an incredible job. You should be very proud of yourselves.
It was a tough challenge, and because both teams did such an outstanding job, our decision came down to just 2 canapes. One was the only offering that missed the mark tonight. The other canapé was the undisputed star of the evening. So just like in the art world, the reviews are in.
And tonight, in this gallery, the best team is the red team.
Oh my God, are you freaking kidding me? This plumber girl just made a room full of 100 of the fanciest people happy.
Oh my God, it was your samosa. I was your samosa.
We brought you to this military base for a unique mission.
In just 2 hours, you will be feeding 151 Canadian heroes.
Wow. Wow.
Here are the rules of engagement. Each team will have 2 hours to prepare and cook a delicious 12-ounce Canadian ribeye steak. Wow. Served with a beautiful sauce and 2 side dishes. The soldiers will taste both teams' dishes and vote for the best. The team with the most votes will win this challenge.
Think carefully about your strategy, because the losing team face a fearsome pressure test that will send one of you home.
We want this lunch to show our troops how grateful we all are for their service. So it needs to be perfect.
Your 2 hours starts now!
In today's team challenge, the home cooks have to prepare a hearty steak dinner for 151 troops. But first, they have to master an entirely new cooking environment, the military field kitchen.
What's this? I need help here, somebody.
There's no kettles with boiling water. There's a pot in a locked oven that you pull out full of water. It's giant. It's nothing like the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
Guys behind you with the knife.
So they've got the real deal here. These are real Canadian field kitchens.
I mean, this is not luxury by any stretch of the imagination. So really, I think at the end of the day, the exercise here is really to bring out who has the strongest leadership.
Hey, where's my team?
I think this test is going to really separate the home cooks from the chefs.
Okay, guys.
The first test of Kayla and Pino's leadership
What do we do? Okay.
is deciding what sauce and 2 sides they'll serve with their steaks.
One thing that I was thinking is that we're gonna do the Brussels sprouts with the balsamic glaze. I wanna cut the potatoes into quarters. We could roast them off with some shallots, olive oil, and the bacon fat.
We have beautiful liquid smoke in there also.
That liquid smoke is junk.
Okay, so we know what we're doing, guys? Yeah. You're on potatoes, you're on marinating steaks, go.
On the blue team,
Anybody for canned beans? No. No? No?
Pino is taking a more democratic approach.
I'm going to cook off that couscous. There's lots of it. And I'm going to put all those mixed vegetables inside the couscous.
Okay.
Say what you need to say now.
I don't think couscous and grilled vegetables goes with Brussels sprouts, bacon, and barbecue sauce.
You like it?
I like it.
Do you like it? We all like it. I know you disagree with it, but we have to go with a little bit of the majority here then, okay?
The blue team is pairing their steak with a vegetable couscous salad and Brussels sprouts. Over on the red team,
You guys, we don't want to be in that pressure test.
they're serving their steaks with Brussels sprouts and bacon hash, roast potatoes, and a barbecue sauce, which is already causing some controversy.
Should I put this whole bottle?
No.
We should have waited on that. Anything acidic should go into the onions.
I never do it that way. But
No? Okay.
everything I suggested, Danielle denied. I'm putting some soy sauce in there.
No, because we got brown sugar molasses.
I just don't think she knows how to make a good barbecue sauce.
Kayla, what's up?
The sauce needs some flavor. Like, I feel like it needs a little acid, or even the Dijon would be nice in there.
Dijon, I think I'm okay with that. But let me get a group opinion. Dale?
What?
A little bit of Dijon in the sauce, is that okay?
Yes, Dijon's fine.
Julie, are you okay with that?
Yeah, very little, though.
Very little. Danielle, a little bit?
I can't agree to put Dijon in a barbecue sauce.
Okay, then we're not doing it. If we can't get a group consensus, we're not doing it.
Come on. Because one person didn't want it, it didn't go in.
Come on, guys, stay focused.
All right, what do we have in here?
A barbecue sauce.
That tastes raw. Wow. I would speed this up. Higher heat, divide it into 2 pans going at the same time and reduce that right down. Otherwise, you're gonna have just tomato sauce on top of a steak, and I wouldn't want to eat that.
Claudio told us what we already knew. We were not off to a good start.
Danielle, Comments, please. Be honest with me. I need the...
It's not how I would have cooked a barbecue sauce, and I said that the whole way through.
Can we fix this, yes or no, or are we botching it?
I don't know if we can fix it, but we'll try.
Work with each other. Come on, guys. This is for the troops.
Along with the sauce, each team is prepping 2 sides to serve with their steaks.
There's a whole thing of potatoes still over there.
I need to get those potatoes out. We have enough potatoes, Julie, okay?
Kayla has made the choice to no longer prep potatoes.
I'm gonna keep doing them. No. Done on potatoes. You're done on potatoes.
And I know this is a mistake.
Let's get this going.
Get those Brussels sprouts in the oven.
We don't have that many prepped yet.
Pino! Okay, hold on.
We don't have enough Brussels sprouts.
What can we throw in the Brussels sprouts? Some kale?
Kale?
Quickly, I'm thinking.
Beans, let's put beans in it.
I need to add beans.
Yeah, maybe one more scoop.
You have now 30 minutes left, so the steaks better be on the grill soon.
Let's get those steaks on.
Danielle, how are you doing, hon? Morale is up?
You betcha. Woo!
Okay, what's happening here?
We're just starting to cook off our steaks.
Whose idea was to dip this in the hot sauce and then grill it? Was that your original idea?
No,
And so why did you change it?
because barbecue sauce was not cooking down quick enough, so we
Yeah.
are actually grilling it off.
You don't have a lot of time.
Yes, chef.
Okay, guys, how many steaks you got cooked, ready to go?
I have
Not too many by the looks of it.
No, not yet.
Barely any, guys.
Just when I think we're doing really well.
Pino, get down here, man.
Yes, chef. So I run down.
Look, you've got 15 steaks done. Get them going.
We gotta get them going, chef. Understood, chef.
Don't waste time.
In this moment, I'm thinking there's definitely a chance that we might not finish cooking all 151 steaks.
Load up those grills.
10 minutes. You have 10 minutes left. 151 troops need to be fed.
Okay, Eric, get them on the grill, man.
Eric and I get those steaks loaded up as best we can, and we're just moving, we're flipping, we're feeling, we're smelling, we're grilling, and it is like meat a-flying.
Oh boy, here they come.
Oh, here they come, you guys.
30 seconds. You only have 30 seconds left.
Ladies, we need one more person up here to help us serve. ASAP.
Pino, I need you up here quick. Check portions.
There's this lineup that doesn't seem to end. And I was nervous. I'm like, are we gonna have enough to serve all these people?
I tilt my head up and I see this long line of troops and I want to vomit.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, 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 go. I got this, I got this, I got this.
Service starts now.
151 soldiers will receive a steak dinner from both the red and blue teams and vote for their favorite.
Hello. There you are.
If either team runs out of any food, their vote automatically goes to the other team.
There you go, sir. Thank you.
The red team is serving roast potatoes and a Brussels sprout and bacon hash with their steak.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We meet again.
While the blue team is pairing their steak and barbecue sauce with Brussels sprouts and beans and a couscous salad.
Couscous salad.
Thank you very much.
You are, enjoy.
Once the troops receive meals from both teams, they head into the dining area.
This Brussels sprout bacon thing is delish.
I'm really enjoying the steak.
Medium rare, you got it.
It's partway through service and the red team has gotten their speed under control.
Thank you.
Kayla,
Yeah.
I'm worried. This is all we have left. You have 3 more plates.
My stomach is sinking because I know that every single troop member that does not get Brussels sprouts on their plate is an automatic vote to the blue team.
The last of the potatoes, Kayla, we're done. Hey,
I'm very sorry, sir. I don't have any more sides to give you. I apologize.
Come on through, guys. Don't be shy.
Come on through.
Oh, they're finished all their sides.
Oh, they ran out. I really hope you guys enjoy our sides.
Yeah.
They're lovely. Oh, what the?
You ran out of sides.
Choose the team who has some sides.
Colonel Lothian. So, which one do you prefer the taste of?
The red team did an amazing job on the steak. I like medium rare, and they absolutely nailed it. But what I really like on the blue side is what they did with the couscous and the beans.
It's a huge honor to cook for the Canadian Forces.
It is a very humbling experience.
The troops will cast their votes by placing a red or blue flag into one of these helmets. The team with the least number of flags will face the upcoming pressure test.
We're very confident with what we did, but there's a chance that red could win this. We got a steak sent back to us that was cold. Who knows? Maybe a lot of our steaks could have been cold.
I am dreading another pressure test, so I'm hoping a miracle happens.
Red team, blue team. It's time to find out which team's dish most impressed our Canadian heroes.
The votes have been counted. The winning team, with 107 of 151 votes, is...
You now have 2 hours to prep and cook before you're open for business.
You will both have access to a pantry with everything you could possibly need. Sorted proteins, spices, and a huge selection of Kraft shredded cheese.
Today is not about what the three of us think. Today is all about the bottom line. Both your dishes will cost exactly the same price, $5.
The team that sells the most meals and makes the most money will win this challenge.
All the money earned by both teams today will be going to a Kraft-supported charity. Kraft shredded cheese is also generously adding $5,000 to the total amount earned.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time starts now.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
So start talking, Tamara.
Okay, for sure we're gonna do a taco, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Okay, taco. This is a big challenge for me. This is the first time I'm team captain. This is where I want to shine. I'm thinking a steak taco, and we could either braise it, grill it, or whatever. We have to put on a plate that's worth $5 and make it delicious. I'm thinking on the side a ceviche with tortilla chips.
Tamara decides to do a ceviche. You might be a little ambitious here. There's so many components.
I think that's too much. Let's just do one taco.
I don't think that's enough, you guys. The ceviche.
I feel all that arguing and what to do, the less time we're gonna have making it. We need to make a decision now.
What do you guys think?
I think that's good.
Yeah, okay. So glad we picked Mexican.
It was a great choice.
Tamara,
Yes,
give me a couple of minutes. Tell me what you're working on. What's on the menu?
We're gonna do a flank steak taco with a red and green sauce and some charred corn. We're also gonna do a shrimp ceviche.
You're gonna do a ceviche?
Yes, chef.
Personally, I would say drop the shrimp. Stick to one, make it delicious.
Okay.
All right, you can do that?
Yes, chef. Pino, you hear that? No shrimp.
Chef Michael suggests to scrap the ceviche. Great idea. Now our menu is more focused, and right away we get to work.
Salt, salt, salt.
Yeah.
60 minutes has gone by. There's a big crowd building up, and you'll be feeding them in 60 minutes.
60 minutes. Come on, guys. We gotta move a little bit faster here. My money's on the Italian right now. It's simple. People understand it. It seems like the blue team is complicating things with all these different ingredients.
They gotta remember that 2 people are serving. 2 of them will not be actively preparing food.
Start to complicate any of the dishes, they're gonna fail miserably.
The blue team, they've got to start searing off that steak ASAP, ready to relax to slice. Otherwise, they're not gonna make it.
I would agree.
But with only minutes to go before lunch and a long line forming, the blue team doesn't have enough steak cut to fill more than a couple of tacos.
I managed to get a small batch of steaks, rested and ready to slice.
I don't want to face the treasure test, so that's why we're really working hard today.
Pino, what are you doing?
Chef, I'm cutting up our meat for our taco, chef.
How many portions is there?
There's about 10 portions.
There's 200 people out there. You have 1 hour to serve it.
Chef?
You're going way too slow.
Yes, chef.
Hey, see that? This is flank steak. This should be cut this way.
No, chef. I'm cutting this way. Is that no good?
See the grain?
Chef.
When you cut across the grain, it's this way, see?
Cross the grain.
It's very embarrassing when the chef steps in and, says, that's not how you do it.
That's how it should be cut.
Thank you, chef.
Come on, get out here.
Yes, chef.
Look, you got one guy. You got cutting by himself.
Thank you,
Somebody
chef.
should be helping him.
Yes, chef. Okay, Mike, you're here, okay?
Use your team efficiently,
Yes,
or
chef.
else you're not going to be able to get the food out on time,
Yes,
okay?
chef. Yes, chef.
We're gonna run out. These steaks could take us down.
1 minute. See this big crowd behind me? They're going to be attacking the food truck in 1 minute.
Okay, let's start putting stuff together right now.
Where are the taco shells?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Let's go right now. Let's make some right
4,
now.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, now!
Time's up. I see a huge, gigantic line coming over to our truck, so now I'm even panicking more. Hi there. Sure. 1 taco, 1 behind. Let's go.
Come on, guys, let's do this.
2 on order. 2.
Wait,
What the hell?
Our lineup's not moving because we're not getting food out there quick enough.
9 total, 9 tacos now.
We need a station to be cleared.
It's just a mess in the food truck at this point.
Promo.
Fuck.
Pandemonium.
Mike is slow, gently placing meat on the cheese, putting a nice dollop of sauce. It's cute for at home, but not a food truck.
Tamara, I think you should be here. Mike should be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maria's like, Mike, just get in the friggin' window. And I was like, okay, good. That's where I want to be. I want to talk to the customers anyways.
Everyone's just working their tails off. Where is the onion?
It's amazing how the tables have turned now. The blue truck seems so organized, so prepared. All of a sudden, the red truck, boom, in front. The meatballs are coming flying out of the red truck, but the tacos, they're having difficulty getting out.
The blue team has too many components going on that one dish, and they're not serving as many people.
Here we are. Sorry about the wait.
The red team, it's simple, it's lean, it's fast.
Every single $5 counts today.
We need some more people.
We have the idea to try and poach a couple of their customers.
Hey, guys, I see you've been waiting a little while. You want to come over to our line? We're going quick.
We first sent out Kayla, and she recruited quite a few customers.
Good. Can we direct you over to this line?
She got people from the crowd, got people from the blue team's line.
Some mini meatballs, some beautiful fresh mozzarella, fresh basil. Dig right in there.
People are walking over from the blue line to our truck.
Food is looking awesome. People are loving our subs. Like, we are winning this today. I guarantee you.
Uh-oh, they just took 2 of our customers.
Who did? They did?
They have no lineup. They've got no one.
If we lose customers to the red team, then we lose. And that would be honestly heartbreaking for me.
We really appreciate everyone's wait here. We promise it'll be worth it.
This is our time to step ahead. We need someone to go work the crowd. You know, do some magic.
So I quickly grab a dish and I start working the crowd, showing people, other customers who bought food from the talent truck. Look what we have.
How you doing over there? Have we tried the Mexican yet? Mexicana. We have a marinated flank steak in there. This is just what comes on the side. We have 2 different types of crab cheese. One's spicy, one's not. I'm Italian. Tengo un piccolo paese vicino a Napoli. Però oggi sono andato a Mexico. I'm the Italian who's converted today.
So I tell them, I'm Italian, but I've gone Mexican.
Tell them Pino sent you, and they'll take good care of you.
1 minute, you have 1 minute left.
Right, here we go. Andale, andale.
One more, guys.
We're rocking it, Eric. We're rocking it.
Can you just ask them if they want spicy or not spicy cheese?
We're using the Kraft habanero cheese and the Tex-Mex.
Sure.
Here, we'll give you 2 subs and an extra meatball each.
In the dying moments of the food truck challenge, both teams are fighting to win over the final few customers.
There's no wait in our line over here. No wait. Come over here. Our line's moving way faster.
Thank you very much, sir.
They are hustling.
Over! Service is over. Close the cash box now.
End of service, and we know we did well. But I think, did we as a team do enough?
My confidence was blown the minute I saw that raw meatball. I feel like I 100% let my team down, and we don't deserve to win.
Now, it's time to find out who sold more. The red team with their meatball sub, or the blue team with their steak taco. The team with the lowest sales will face the pressure test.
Congratulations, blue and red teams. You cooked 2 incredible food truck dishes. We've counted up the money, and together your teams have raised $985.
All the money will go to a Kraft-supported charity. In addition, Kraft shredded cheese will generously contribute an additional $5,000.
We've asked Silver E, one of Toronto's most popular street performers, to help us reveal the winning team.
Captains, please place your cash boxes in front of him.
And the winning team, by only $15.
Whoa. To lose by 3 items, that's like a kick in the face, and then the shin, and then like the ankle. Like, that's bad.
The winning team is the blue team.
Makes me sick to my stomach that we are literally $15 short.
$15.
I was the leader, I let my team down, and I let a raw meatball out.
3 tacos at the end. At the end, 3 tacos.
Tonight, 44 of Claudio's most preferred and loyal customers will arrive here. They will expect the beautiful food that Origin is known for.
We are taking over Origin North, Holy Toledo. This is gonna be insane.
The dishes you'll be cooking are very challenging. I'm placing a huge amount of trust in each and every one of you. And it's my reputation on the line.
Chef.
Please follow me.
I've never been in a professional kitchen, and to run one of this prestige is pretty incredible.
Come on over, I'm gonna give you a demo.
After changing into chef whites, the home cooks gather for a cooking demonstration of the 2 appetizers and 2 mains featured on tonight's menu.
It's a very simple dish, very elegant. You're gonna drop the beet in the middle.
First up is Claudio's signature beet salad with walnuts, yogurt, and pickled onion.
He's like building these beautiful little paintings.
The second appetizer is seared scallops with smoked roe and squid ink aioli.
A little bit of the smoked roe. This gives the dish a real sense of luxury. Smell that?
Oh.
It's really quite stunning.
We've never plated anything at this level before.
Next on the agenda, the 2 main dishes, a tea-smoked venison with chanterelles and sweet potato, and pan-roasted halibut with Thai coconut broth.
That's beautiful, right? The key again is to sear the fish properly, not to overcook it. The next dish we're gonna prepare is the venison loin. Very, very earthy, elegant dish. You're gonna sear it on all sides, and you're gonna finish it in the oven. From raw to cooked, it's about 12 minutes. It's gonna rest. 3 minutes, it's gonna become the perfect medium rare.
The timing will make or break us in this challenge. It absolutely will.
I hope you all pay close attention, because tonight we will be watching your every move.
We'll also be talking to the diners and giving them customer surveys to fill out. We'll take all that feedback into account, but ultimately, we will decide the winning team.
If I don't think a dish is perfect, I won't let it leave this kitchen.
Your 1-hour prep and 2-hour service starts now!
You're gonna be doing the halibut. Who can sear?
Sear scallops, yes.
And you can be fast on that?
Yes.
Okay, today is the day
Yeah.
to upload every time.
The key to a great service is a case of delegating, planning, organization.
Get rid of your board. Go. Get rid of your board, clean up, and then do this. Come on.
You got to have the right people doing the right job.
How many times do you make aioli, Mike?
Lots.
Exactly.
Lots, chef.
You know.
As the teams finalize their prep, the restaurant starts to fill up with patrons.
All right, listen up. The restaurant is open.
Yes, chef.
Showtime is about to begin.
At any moment, you will have your first order.
For the appetizer course, the customers can choose either the beet salad with walnuts, yogurt, and pickled onion, or the seared scallops with smoked roe and squid ink aioli.
Chefs, new order in.
Yes,
Yes, chef.
Blue team, 3
Yes,
beets,
chef.
1 scallop.
3 beets, 1 scallop. Yes, chef.
Red team,
Yes, chef.
2 beets, 2 scallops.
Let's get going.
How are we on scallops?
I'm just about to flip, just finishing the sear.
Another beet, 3 more scallops, blue team, let's go. That's beautiful. Marita, that's the Marita I know.
Thank you, chef.
Fantastic.
Order, chef.
All right, let's check out these plates.
Yep, chef.
Tamara,
Yes, chef.
these beets look beautiful. Finally, we have a competition here. You're starting to plate like you mean it, right?
Yes, chef.
Customer feedback will be taken into account, but ultimately, the judges will choose the winning team.
Both these plates are beautiful.
I would have to agree that the plates look stunning.
The blue team's plating was a little messy. It wasn't as refined.
Hey, stop talking. Let's taste. I'm
Let's try
hungry.
the blue team.
That's beautiful. I mean, that is, to me, perfection. A little bit rare on the inside.
Now let's compare the red team to the blue team. I would say this sea scallop is a little salty.
Kayla was a little heavy-handed, I think. Okay, guys, let's move on to the next appetizer.
When you put the 2 side by side, you really notice how the presentations differ.
The red team here seems to really have the edge on the presentation. It's plated properly, the proportions are all correct. The blue team, unfortunately, it's very sparse. It's very light on the dressing. That's the only flaw, though. Let's try the blue team.
Blue, okay.
You know, I really love the textures. You know, you got the crunchy walnut, you got the hydrated beetroot juice.
They pulled it off. Now, the red team here, the beet is cooked to perfection. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. I couldn't tell the difference if one of my cooks had plated this.
You guys look too much. You should be eating, because this tastes absolutely perfect.
But now, the home cooks face the much more challenging main course. pan-roasted halibut with Thai coconut broth, and tea-smoked venison with chanterelles and sweet potato.
The tricky part, now you have to synchronize halibut and venison.
Yep.
They both take different times to cook, right?
Heard, Chef.
So I'm on the venison, and it's not the easiest protein to cook.
That's hot.
Kayla's gonna cook the halibut,
I'm dropping. No, we need to get his venison on first.
and Tamara's gonna plate both dishes.
You're both quiet, leave.
Kayla, not yet.
I gotta drop it or it's gonna be a dead pan.
Then leave the pan, move it off the heat. Kayla, don't do it.
I feel like I can't breathe, and I just have to pump out these dishes. Let me drop.
No, not yet.
No.
I don't want you putting that halibut in until he's put the venison in the oven.
You got it.
But despite Tamara's instructions, Kayla decides to start the halibut.
How far is this away?
This is 6 minutes away, Chef.
You sure about that?
Yes, Chef.
6 minutes? And 6 minutes here.
Yeah.
So if this is 6 minutes away and your venison's 6 minutes
Then it's
away,
gotta rest for 4
what about
minutes.
resting?
Yeah,
So your
it's gotta
venison's 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
So in 10 minutes, this fish will be overcooked.
Okay, Chef.
Right?
Over on the blue team, Eric has his proteins under control, and the first dishes are ready to leave the kitchen.
Some nice looking plates here. Service.
But the red team continues to struggle, and one of their tables is getting restless.
Can I talk you into staying just 5 more minutes to give us another chance to try and get your food out?
Okay.
5 minutes?
We have to go.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I've just had table 7 grab me and tell me that if they cannot get their main courses in 5 minutes, they're going to leave.
Tamara?
Yes, Chef.
Table 7 is you.
Yes, Chef.
This table is leaving the restaurant if the food is not there in 1 minute.
Hey, we need those fish now. We need them plated now. I'm totally overwhelmed. I'm not trying to yell at her because I'm a bitch. Put them on the plate. I'm trying to yell at her so we can win. Yes, Chef.
Guys, honestly, we've got tables that are going to walk out any minute.
Get plated.
I'm getting the
plated.
Yes,
We
I gotta
can't
get the
fucking
venison
lose
in
it,
1 sec
guys.
here.
If they leave because of your dishes, there's going to be huge consequences.
They left. They couldn't wait any longer.
Table
Yeah.
7, Tamara, has walked
Just
out.
walked out.
That's never, ever happened in this restaurant. Let's go.
Yes, Chef.
Work together as a team.
I need you to help her with sides and me plating.
Okay, I'm
Okay, we have
I need
enough
sides.
venison.
Yeah.
Okay, we lost one. Sucks, brutal. So we just gotta be focused.
Order.
Some nice looking plates here
Thank
for the
you,
red
Chef.
team. Service.
We kind of just get the groove going.
Halibuts are ready?
Service. Table 8. Let's go, guys. We got a rhythm now. Let's push it out.
Mine's good. I like the halibut, and I like this coconut broth. It's kind of the best thing I've ever had.
It's really good.
Service, come on, service.
Serve it.
The last plate goes out.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Before leaving, the diners fill out customer comment cards, and the judges weigh in on the entree round.
I mean, in terms of appearance, it's very difficult to say which one's better.
The halibut on the blue team, the portion size looks a little small.
It does, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Let's try the red team here. Well, the fish is very nicely cooked.
You can see it glistening there. Look at that moisture. Fish is beautiful. Nicely cooked, light golden brown.
Great dish. Let's try the blue plate now. I gotta say, I am not loving the way that the burdock is garnished here. It looks very messy.
Yeah, I
It
agree.
almost looks like compost. Let's see what the middle looks like here. Wow, this looks a little more cooked, though. What do you think?
Dry.
Yeah, that's a dry piece of fish.
It's a little more dry.
Yeah, it's dry.
All right, guys.
At first glance, they look terrific. 2 wonderful venison dishes.
The venison here is rested properly on the blue plate. On the red team, the venison, you can see it's bled all over the sweet potato. It did not rest properly.
If I was given that, I would send it back.
So we'll try the blue team first.
That venison is perfect.
Nicely seasoned, perfectly cooked.
Okay, let's try the red team's plate. Look at the venison here.
You can see the outside is completely charred.
The pan was too hot, overheated.
That's not nice.
Definitely.
I don't recommend that.
It's the morning after the restaurant takeover, and the blue and red teams will soon find out who is safe from elimination and who will face a pressure test that will send one of them home.
Welcome back, everyone. Last night, you faced a very difficult challenge.
We have a very difficult decision to make.
The team that won last night's challenge, the team that will be safe from elimination, is the red team.
Yes! Oh my God.
Such a huge wave of relief. And not only are we not cooking, but we're in the friggin' top 5.